Hello everyone out there on YouTube, it's I the American E2 signing on, and today we'll be taking a look at the Plarail Picture Book Thomas with Annie and Clarabel. Now, normally nowadays I don't really buy any of the newer merchandise in the form of toys since I am an adult now. Usually I've mostly been keeping up with Bachmann's Thomas range, while at the same time collecting older toys that are from the original series. And quite frankly, I don't collect Plarail all that much, but after months of seeing the reveal of this brand new Thomas and it finally came out, I just couldn't resist voicing my own opinions on it. Like I did with Bachmann Rebecca, I have no other words to say about this Thomas. He looks incredible, especially his face, which looks very accurate to his face in the illustration of this second book. And this is something that Bachmann should have done with their Thomas for the 80th anniversary set. Although he is lacking in a few details, like Thomas's lamp irons are gray for some reason, and he's also mixing his back lamp and backlining. And while his base is great, I kinda take issue with the little specks of gray on him, and it comes off as a bit distracting, but again, his face is based on the illustration from the second book, so it's not that big of a deal. Annie and Clarabel are also really neat too, although I feel they're not as good as Thomas. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're still great, and their faces are quite nice. But they aren't as detailed as Thomas, and for some reason have gray stripes at the bottom of their chassis, and they don't have their names printed on the sides. But then again, they didn't have this in the book either, so it's not that big of a deal either. The box itself is also really great too. It has the 80th anniversary logo, a picture of the Railway Series illustration from the second book. It has a picture of the second Railway Series book. It has a picture of the CGI Thomas. It even has a little picture of the Railway Series Thomas at the bottom, and it even comes with a picture of the engine that comes inside. Not to mention, it gives you instructions on how to open the engine and put a battery inside. Another thing I found when opening up this box is this little book that comes inside as depicted on the box. It basically gives you like a little bio of some of the characters from the Railway series. Not every one of them, but just some, like Diesel, Mavis, Trevor, Bill and Ben, Harold, Birdie, Percy, James, Gordon, Thomas, etc. Yeah, and it looks really cool. Overall, I definitely think these are some of the best pieces of merchandise for the 80th anniversary, as they're everything a Thomas fan could want in a new Thomas toy from the original series and the Railway series. And I think it shows how far we've come into the 80th anniversary. The 80th anniversary definitely doesn't feel like it's on the same level of good as the 75th anniversary in 2015, since there's no new episodes or a new special related to the original series, and we sadly lost Britt Allcroft at the end of 2024. But it's so far becoming a big improvement over the 75th anniversary. We received lots of newer merchandise, add-ons to a Trains video game, an entire poll related to the most popular characters across the entire series, and a lot of big events. And I cannot wait to see what comes next.